Hello, Tom. This is Samantha from Feed Me Leads. We spoke earlier today, and I told you that I was going to be sending over the screencast, and so here it is. I'm going to keep it really short and sweet. I just want to go through your site really quickly. I want to go through one of your competitors' sites really quickly, and then I'm actually going to give you 3 ways that you can use today for free to start bringing in more traffic to your site. And so I send these screencasts out, and often when business owners see what I do, how I do it, and how much work is put into it, they decide that they want to team up. So if you watch this through and feel the same, please do not hesitate to reach out. So without further ado, let's get into it. Here I am on your home page, which I actually really like. The picture of, I'm guessing, your family right here. So it's very nice, but as you can see, there's not a ton of content on here. And so Google's going to be ranking your website based off of around 200 different factors. One of the key factors is going to be content. And so you want to have around 1,000 to 1,500 words on this home page. I did a word counter search and you have 806, so you're not quite there yet. So we would want to add a little bit more content, and we would want to make sure that it is quality educational content. Google is going to come through and read through your site, and they are going to deem whether or not your content will help their users find the services or the information that they are looking for really easily. And in addition to having it be quality content, we want it to have the appropriate amount of the best relevant high volume keywords so that we can get you ranked for the right things. So over here, I'm on Google. The keyword that I'll be using for the sake of today's video is mold removal Manito Walk. I noticed that is one of the services that you provide. This keyword brings in around 150 searches per month. So if you were to convert just a few of those into customers, you'd be doing really well for just one keyword. So right beneath the search bar, this is where we would typically see Google ads. There aren't any popping up for this keyword right now, but Google ads are a really good way to get some brand recognition, get your name out there, especially while you're waiting for your SEO to warm up. If done properly, they can get customers through the door really quickly, but if done improperly, you can actually waste a good amount of money, but you can definitely get some quick attention from those. And so underneath where the ads would usually be, now here at the top, we have our Google Map Pack. And so in order to make it to the front page on Google, you have to be top 3. You actually have to you used to have to be only top 5, but Google changed up the algorithm, so now you have to be top 3. And in order to be top 3, you need to have the most citations. And so the citation is just when your business is listed on a local directory online. So think Yelp, think Yellow Pages, think Yext. Those are all good examples of high powered, highly trusted, and highly used directories. And so you want to be on more of those types of directories than these 3 businesses right here. And then beneath that, we have our organic search results. And so this is definitely where you want to focus getting to. You want to be towards the top of the page. Google has come out and said that over 70% of people, when they type something in, this is going to be what they click on, one of these organic search results, and is almost always going to be one towards the top. So this is going to by far be your best return on investment. And so right here, we can take a look at the first company that pops up for this keyword. And so although this is actually just a location page off of a bigger company, I did a word count on them as well, and they only have a little under 600 words, so they definitely do not have enough content on here, but they are a very powerful site. And the reason why that is and why they are up here is because they have a lot of backlinks. And so a backlink is just like a shout out from another website. And the internet is basically made up of websites linking websites and businesses linking businesses. And so you want these backlinks or shout outs from other relevant, high powered websites. So, for instance, like a local plumber or construction company, if they had a powerful website and were to hand out a link to your site from theirs, that would be an example of a really good relevant backlink that you could use to get a lot of more power to your site from. So over here, I jumped to ahrefs.com, ahrefs.com. This is a really great tool. If you ever try and do this on your own, I highly recommend this tool. It gives you a lot of great information. It is a little pricey. It costs around $400 a month for me to use, but it gives a lot of great information. Like right here, I just typed in the competitor we were looking at before, and you can see he has over 1,000 backlinks from 105 different domains and is ranking for 534 keywords. So we can actually take a look and see which keywords they are ranking for at this time. So basically right here to the left, we can see all the keywords. Here we can see how many people search for those keywords a month. Then we can see how much traffic they get from that keyword and what position they hold for that keyword on Google. And we can go through and we can see which ones are the most applicable to your business, which ones bring in the most traffic, the most volume, and we can go through and choose the best words to add into the content for your website. And so I'm going to go back, and basically what I want to do is I want to look through their backlinks the same way that I just went through the keywords. In the same way that I went through and we would pick the best keywords for your site. We would go through and find backlinks with a high DR domain rating and go through and snag the best ones for your site as well. As you can see, they have almost 1,000 backlinks, so we would want to get well over that to completely blow them out of the water. So that's very doable, but do keep in mind that this is just one competitor for one keyword. We want to be able to outrank all the competitors for all the keywords for all the services that you provide. And so over here, I have your website pulled up. Right now, you guys have 23 backlinks from 11 domains and are ranking for 10 keywords. And so we can just really quickly see which keywords. And right now, as you can see, nearly half of them, a little less than half, actually have Harrison's in there. So if someone wasn't already looking for your company, it would be pretty hard for them to find you. And so that's basically what I have for you for today. To kind of recap what we talked about is number one, we'd want to add in some more quality educational content with the right keywords that have a lot of volume. Number two, we would want to get more citations to get you on that map pack. And number three, we want more relevant, high-powered backlinks. So hopefully you enjoyed this video and got something out of it. If you are interested in learning more about teaming up or just more about what we talked about, please email me back, or you can give me a call. My number is 714-975-5909. So thanks for watching, and I hope to hear from you soon.